Hello, I am Lisa Richard, owner of Loving Energy Recharge, coming in to pull a one-card reading for the collective energy as we are entering into our weekend. I want to start, however, by sharing a shift in the energy that I have noticed myself, and I'm sensing that if you are watching this, you are probably also noticing the shift in the energy that occurred over the last couple of days. And it is showing up in the form of coming through in people's actions, people's behaviors. And what it is feeling like is a tendency to rush, a tendency to want to feel competitive, to have to hurry, and almost to put yourself in the front of all others. Now, for myself, living up on Vancouver Island, that was literally showing up as I was going about my daily business, going to the grocery store, putting gas in the vehicle, and I was witnessing how vehicles were literally cutting each other off. How shopping in the grocery store, there was a rush of carts trying to navigate and go faster than normal to get into their aisle, to block a shelf, to reach for something. And in that awareness, I took the opportunity to acknowledge, this is beyond self. This is a collective energy that is coming in. When you become aware of the collective energies, now you have an opportunity to be very mindful. Mindful in your own thoughts, mindful in your own actions. So I saw that beautiful reflection as something within me that was calling for a need for balance, for harmonizing. So as a light worker, an energy coach, someone who was really in tune with the subtle energies of the world, that was a sign to slow down, to pay more attention, to look people in the eye, to offer a smile, to offer grace, to allow the energy in the electromagnetic field to be more calm, to be more serene. So if you are noticing for yourself that the world seems to be quite hectic right now, that there are a lot of blinders going on, that people are rushing around, use that as an opportunity to go within yourself, to notice what is this here to teach me. Remember, we are here literally in Earth School. We are here to evolve the human to be the best versions of self that we can be. And that is done through the reflection of others, through what is being shown to us through the universal energies, human energies, emotional energies, nature itself. We're preparing for a storm here on Vancouver Island. But in this very moment, to look outside is the most beautiful sunrise. Yet there is an essence of that is going to shift. There is a storm coming through. Now, one could be afraid of that coming storm, or one can remember that on the other side of that storm is going to lie another moment of deep peace, of deep beauty. So the challenge now becomes on either side of that turning point, can you find your own beauty as you go through that storm, as you get messy, as you allow your energy to disperse, as you reflect upon yourself to notice, what is this teaching me? What is Mother Earth offering in that beautiful embrace? So to bring us into the weekend, we're going to pull a card from the Priestess of the Light Oracles. These are by Sandra Ann Taylor, and they're absolutely beautiful. I love the back because it is literally the force itself. It's illuminating. We are connected. We are meant to be here on Earth. We are meant to walk our journeys. So let us see how we can use this current energy to our advantage, to root ourselves into the earth, to remind ourselves that we are here to be the best versions that we are able to be. And that means shining the light on the situation to get clear on our truth. So our card today is calming the waters. How beautiful is that? Calming the emotional waters, calming the harmony of yourself. And what I was feeling earlier this morning as I teach human design and I teach about the emotional waves that we have, that was literally being felt like music. Some of us have a lot of different waves, a lot of different ways of expression, of harmonizing, of offering that vibration out into the world. Others may have a very calming, very static, very natural flow. Now, there is no right or wrong. There's nothing that is greater than the other. Everything exists in order for the world to be in harmony with itself. So you look at Mother Nature, you look at the periods of calm, the periods of storm. Well, that is the same within us. We go through times where we are literally waging war upon our minds, upon our bodies, but that is also shifting and bringing things up to the surface, up to your conscious awareness. So you can now look at that in the light of the day and say, I don't really like how this is feeling. I don't like this feeling of agitation. I don't like having to feel like I'm being so rushed. I don't like being pushed around. And maybe you're feeling like others are pushing you around, but it is you who is pushing yourself. You are not standing your ground. You are not claiming your space. You're not standing in the calm and facing that reaction head on and saying, just wait. It is my turn right now. Let us be patient. Let us breathe. Let us both relax into this energy, into this time. And when we speak of both, that means you're human and your higher self. You are working in partnership as you are learning and growing together. So our message at the bottom is peaceful self-regulation. So as you go into your weekend and you notice any energies out there, any energies within you, come back in. Connect to your breath. Let your mind be peaceful. Do not judge a world, or you are reflecting that judgment back on you. If something is bothering you, you are not in harmony. So here's the opportunity to hold that in love, to hold that in grace, to hold it in the light, to sing to it, to express yourself in it, to be creative with it, to see it for what it is. Let the light illuminate the shadows this weekend. Let both of them walk side by side, hand in hand, because we live in a world of dualities. And without the dualities, we would not have the glorious opportunities to learn, to share, and to evolve. So use this to your highest good. Offer it up for the highest good of humanity. Do what you need to do this weekend to keep yourself calm, to keep yourself in serenity. Hold yourself in that love. And know that as we each harmonize ourselves, well, we're offering that vibration out into the world. So I end this by saying, peace with you and peace with me. Om Shanti, Shanti Om. Sending you all much love.